that he was pure evil, that I had to keep my kids away from him.
Now at 5:30, Nikolas Cruz's neighbor opens up about the concerns she had about the confessed school shooter years before the public ever knew who he was. Joelle Guarino sat down with CNN to detail her fears of Cruz.
CBS 4's Marybel Rodriguez has what Joelle remembers about the teen and her interaction with the Broward Sheriff's Office.
I was really afraid for my family, for my animals, for myself.
Living in fear, Joelle Guarino, Nikolas Cruz's former neighbor, opens up about what it was like to live next to the confessed killer. Guarino told CNN Cruz displayed disturbing behavior starting at a young age. She says he would hit her children with toys and would throw rocks at them.
He was pure evil, that I had to keep my kids away from him.
Guarino says Cruz also liked to kill toads with sharp objects and shoot animals like squirrels and birds with a BB gun.
I did not want to live down the street from him, knowing he was going to own a gun. I wanted to move.
But shortly before Cruz turned 18, he moved.
Once he moved, I didn't have contact. But my husband and I both knew that it was not over, that we would eventually see him one day on the news, wearing an orange jumpsuit, being charged with murder.
19-year-old Nikolas Cruz now charged with 17 counts of premeditated murder. But more than a year ago, Guarino says she called 911 very concerned.
He had posted a picture of a gun that he wanted to buy with a caption that read he couldn't wait to turn 18 so he could buy this gun. And later he posted something else about wanting to shoot up his school.
Cruz confessed to walking into Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School on February 14th when an AR-15 killing 14 students and 3 teachers.
We both knew it. I didn't know exactly how it would happen or how soon it would happen, but I had no doubt in my mind that it would happen.
Guarino says she does believe the deputy listened to her, but she felt at the time he couldn't do anything because there was no immediate threat, and Cruz was 17 at the time and did not own a gun. She says the deputy told her there was nothing he can do unless a threat was carried out. In the newsroom, Marybel Rodriguez, CBS 4 News.